What's good, people? What's good? Festo, what up? Dominic 5, what up? We're gonna get busy, man. We're gonna get busy. We're gonna get busy. I'll walk him down. What up? Let's get the likes up. Eric Kwan, what's good? Steph for the win. What up? RC, what's good? What's good, people? What's good? Happy to see y'all, man. Happy to see you guys. I tell y'all, this offseason gonna be crazy, man. This offseason gonna be crazy. Jeannie is like MJ. Get some help. Sean family, what up? That's right. Hit the like button, share the screen. The stream. Hit that Cash App also, man. Hit that Cash App also. The somebody put my Cash App up there, please. It's $ Kareem Llewellyn. I've been putting in work. Pastor O, what up? Another first year coach. He said, Tim Legler thoughts. Is this for Tim Legler? Let me break that down. It's Tim Legler will be with JJ Redick. Tim Legler will be with JJ Redick. JJ Redick, what? Thank you, Pastor O. Let's hit that. Let's hit that. Let's get this thing popping. Thanks, Sean family. Appreciate that. If y'all can just rotate that throughout the day, I appreciate it. You know, every now, every 10 minutes or whatever. They this is my people's telling me also, because I spoke to him today, and I was like, yo, the frenzy and reports came out. It's funny he said that. Reports starting to come out, pretty much exactly everything he said. Everything he said. Yeah, pin it to the comments. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see. Pin message. I think I did it right. Did I do it right? I think I did it right. But anyway, and it got me energized. It got me energized. Like I said, this thing gonna be crazy. The like button is on the top right, the 3 dots. It's crazy because everything he said, the reports came out. Like after I finished my live, I seen Ticket Live and Ticket showed the report that pretty much everything I said. Pretty much that they're gonna give LeBron the 3-year, but only thing he didn't say with the Jeannie Buss thing, is report. But Jeannie Buss is lined in with LeBron James. She's lined in with LeBron James. And with my people, oh, I did it right. Okay, cool. Thank you, bro. He said LeBron James will want Tyronn Lue if he. I don't think the Clippers letting him go. See, this was gonna happen, and this is what my people's told me. They gonna see exactly the deal with Darvin Ham. Laker organization like Darvin Ham. Let's not get it twisted. The Laker organization likes Darvin Ham, but they felt he lost the locker room. And when you lose the locker room, either two things. Either you have to it's hard because you're going to keep the 2 players. So it's hard sometimes to come back from if you lose the locker room. It's hard. Don't believe that LeBron. You hearing LeBron with the Knicks with AD. That's not. Let me tell you, number one, you know how hard that would be. They don't have that clout like that. Like, you know how hard that be. AD makes how much? How much money? LeBron makes $50 million. AD makes what? $50 million. How they gonna pull that off? How you gonna SD Hydro? What up, bro? You ain't gonna be able to pull that off. LeBron and AD at that type of salary going to New York, they both pretty much had to be traded. The Knicks don't have cap space. And I don't think LeBron, and to my thing, LeBron, what I heard this, he don't want to be looked at as the bad guy. Like take a little deal just to go to a team because it will go against the collective bargaining agreement. This is exactly what my peoples told me. They don't want players taking minimum contracts, especially guys like LeBron. They don't want that. Now, a guy that, like, Westbrook was star, but his situation was different. But they don't want that guy just taking it that could leave him money on the table because it don't look good in the collective bargaining agreement. Guys fought for some money and then turn around, you leaving like money on the table and take less money like that. Like that'd be significant less money. So what I'm hearing, that's not, it's gonna be hard. Braun not gonna do it now. Philadelphia can outright pay him. So teams that can at least give him, I think, at least 30. I think a team giving him mid-level and he take a mid-level, it will go against the collective bargaining agreement with the Players Association. It won't look good for the Players Association. And he don't want that. The Lakers will have the 17th and 55th pick because I'm hearing that New Orleans most likely is going because they got a lot of issues right now. They got young players that they can't even play right now. And at their positions, they pretty much is locked in that they don't need no wings. Two guard, they got Jordan Hawkins who didn't play, and at point guard, I don't think it's a person, and I think they have a pick already. I believe they got their own pick. Somebody tell me, do New Orleans do they have their own pick outside the pick that's coming from the Lakers that they can take if they want? Do New Orleans have their own pick? Do New Orleans have their own pick? My boy Reg Dog been on Braun helmet, boy. Reg Dog been on Braun helmet. Reg be getting at these guys, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Every time I turn around, Reg's beefing with a Braun fan. Reg ain't playing. Reg is a true LA dude, man. He got the accent and everything. He rep LA for real. Oh, so they got a pick already. And like I said, they wouldn't want to, it don't make no sense for them to do it. And next year has a deeper draft. They already got young players that's still, it wouldn't make no sense for New Orleans, especially if they got a pick already. On a Drew Holiday trade. Thanks, Eric. See, like I said, this channel here, man, I can literally take my shoes off, kick my foot up, and ask a question that I'm not too sure of. He said, please let James go to bed. Reg Dog said, I saw a lot. No, that's California love for real. Reg Dog defend that purple and gold, boy. Reg Dog go at all Braun fans. All Braun fans. That's how man Reg Dog really connected, man. Man Reg Dog really connected when somebody went at your boy Cole. And I seen it, I'm like, oh no. And man, dude was decent. I ain't say we was BFF, but we decent. I'm like, nah, Reg Dog. And I'm like, man, that can't happen. We don't do the disrespect. Showtime, what's good? Showtime's team still alive. My job will be so happy when the Clippers and Celtics is gone. I'm good. I'm good. Once the Clippers and Celtics gone. You already know, Reg. Eric says getting spooky. Mega Mix, what up? Larry, what up? Hey, Show, do you still do the music thing? I never see your joint pop up. You said you do the joint with the albums classic battles with the albums. I don't see your joint go up. I said I want to catch one of those joints, like the with the battle with the albums. I know Laker angry Laker fan was doing it. Oh, you ain't do it. Let me know when you do it. I got some heat for you. I got some heat for you, bro. I got some heat for you. Y'all know I do the little DJ thing too. I got some heat for you, show. We could do a little battle. I got some heat. But yeah, yeah, I definitely gotta check. I love music. I like, you know, I definitely wanna come over there. But I don't YouTube is bad with notifications. I don't really get too many lives. I ain't gonna lie. Only lives I'm gonna tell you I get consistently is Ticket. I don't get no, I see it afterwards. A lot of people lives I don't get. I don't get to see nobody live. It never pops up. Only one who pops up is Ticket. I get Ticket lives and the guy Ringo. Like all the people who I'm subscribed to, I tell you, there's 3 people lives always clicks on my phone. Ticket live always come up. Ringo TV live always come up, and Gilbert Arenas live always come up. After that, I don't see no Carcino joint comes up every now and then. But I don't, it always like afterwards when I click it, it say live. When I click it, it was over with. Then I go back and watch it. My boy Malachi, what's up? Oh yeah, so let me get back to it. This is what my peoples told me. They locked in. Jay is not Tim Legler, and he'll be a head coach. Tim Legler and JJ Redick is like this. They got power of mind. I don't think he'd be the top assistant coach. Tim Legler coaches his son, or I know he got an AAU team, and they one thing is with this. You have to follow the thing. They power of the minds. That's why like LeBron going and they testing each other's skills. If you watch how they talk, JJ talks to the people to let them know like he can coach. And I think that what my homeboy said, he said JJ very intelligent, and then like Tim Legler, like they kind of locked in. Like he gonna bring Tim Legler in as assistant. Like he of course he probably wouldn't be the head assistant because he don't got no experience. I believe JJ smart enough will bring a top assistant coach with experience to be the assistant, and I believe that they'll keep on. But LeBron James is very strong, and I think that JJ Redick gonna get the job. I really do. I think JJ Redick gonna get the job, and I think Tim Legler will be joining. I think Tim Legler gonna join his staff wherever he go, unless it's like maybe an issue far as like the location depends. Whatever job he taking, and Legler might not want to go to that state. But Legler has aspiration to be an NBA coach, so that's the easiest way of doing it. Is being that's the easy way of doing it. Being an NBA assistant coach. He said LeBron, the coach killer. Rondo too. Rondo got them legal actions. I don't see Rondo being no coach. He got them legal actions. If that hurt Jason Kidd, it's definitely gonna hurt him. Laker Girl, what's good? Go subscribe to Laker Girl. Also, subscribe to Showtime. Who else on here? That got channels. Most at Fire and 3. Yeah, but yeah, he gonna let Braun do what he want. That's the thing. See, the thing is, like I told y'all earlier, Jeannie Buss, her thinking is LeBron know what's going. See, let me tell you, I'm gonna just be the whole picture of it. Jeannie Buss very, very close to Kobe Bryant. Jeannie Buss very close to LeBron James. Jeannie Buss feel Kobe Bryant know exactly what he's talking about. she felt Kobe, she loves his basketball input, and this is what she feel about Kobe. And she felt the exact same with LeBron James. She feel that a player at their stature should and think they know more of a post of a team than a general manager, She feel that. She feel that because he's around the players and he's around the coach. So he got, and I'm gonna be honest, like I ain't gonna lie, earlier when I came on, I was pissed off. I ain't gonna lie, I was pissed off earlier. I got through, my homeboy told me what happened. I was pissed off, and I thought about it. I'm not agreeing, but what I'm saying is, it is after you just sit back and think for a minute. She right, but I don't think she should give him that much power. But a player, like, we all know, let's just be honest, LeBron James is a smart player. He is a smart player. He loves the game. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he loves the game. He's a smart player. He knowing exactly what's going on. So technically, she does have a point, like far as he do know these players he playing with tendencies. He know these guys' tendencies who want it, who don't more than a general manager who's not around the players as much. He having private conversations. He knowing the guy said, okay, I'm going to this club tonight. And it's a Tuesday night. I'm going to the club this night. He know, okay, oh damn, he went to a club. Damn, we was in Atlanta. He went to the club. We on the road. We don't have to leave. Going to a club in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? He knowing these things more so than because he having private conversation. So on that front, I understand what she's saying. When she come to that, I'm just gonna. It makes sense because, like I said, when you sit back and think, you be like, hold up. He should, like LeBron James is he's showing his detail. Now he got this show with Kobe had details of the game. Jeannie Buss always say she don't know that much about basketball. So, and Kobe had details breaking down the game. LeBron and JJ Redick breaking down the game, the power of the mind. No, I'm not leaving. The power of the mind. So she probably looking at like, yo, he knows, so I'm going to lean on how he feel about the situation. And when a coach lose their locker room, it is hard to get it back. Darvin lost the locker room. Anytime you got like at least half the players, Max Christie was upset with Darvin Ham. When you have that many players upset with you, you pretty much lost the locker room. So, like I said, and the coach is the easiest fix. You know, so I could easily see them saying, and they may say, hey, he know the game. He think like I think. Jeannie thinks the world of LeBron James. Sam, you said she has seen greatness with Kobe, Magic, Kareem, and Bron. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. With Magic also. She respect Magic mind. We all know how she feel about Magic mind. This the thing of basketball. She says she trusts Magic more than anybody. She goes to Magic with everything. Magic is a encyclopedia. She trusts Magic. She could have went and she said, Magic, fix this with my brother. She brought Magic along. She trusts Kobe so much. Kobe said, Rob is a worker. Rob a hard worker. I recommend Rob Pelinka to be a general manager. Nobody gonna outwork Rob Pelinka. She trusted Kobe that much, and she made that happen. With LeBron James, she trusts LeBron James. She trusts his mind. So if he say he handpicked JJ Redick, and he'd be like, yo, all he need is a couple veteran coaches. One veteran coach could be Phil Handy, and maybe another veteran coach, and And then, like I say, he bring Legler and whoever else guys he get, because now you can have like 8 coaches. He said, SD Hydro said, hold up. Magic, hold up. Reg, though, I wish you could be online. Magic, you said Magic said the Lakers made a huge mistake by trading up the young core for AD. I know Magic ain't say that. Magic was right about D'Lo. He said D'Lo wasn't a winning player. But everyone talks about Zubac trade. Hold up. If Magic said that, see, this was getting me mad. Now, everybody know I'm a Magic Johnson fan. I'm a diehard Laker fan for a long time. That's what caused me to start watching basketball. Guys like Magic and Kareem. He can't be like Magic. Gate was willing to give away the whole team. See that this is frustrating. Magic was giving away the whole team, everything they wanted. Yo, New Orleans lost at least three different assets after Rob Pelinka did that deal. I'm gonna tell you who Magic, the initial deal. See, this is why Magic is full of crap. Magic is full of crap, right? To say it's a mistake. Don't say that now. I'd rather you be like, I was about to make a huge mistake. Don't say it after it made, because you didn't make that trade. Rob make this trade. Your trade, when you was negotiating with Dell Demps, you said, I got it somewhere. It's on my old phone. I got it highlighted. These exact players it was. It was Anthony Davis and Solomon Hill, $13 million expiring contract. No. Solomon Hill had another year left on his deal. They want the Lakers to take on Solomon Hill contract. So with Anthony Davis and Solomon Hill contract for Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, KCP, and Zubac, and multiple first-round picks. That's what the Lakers was going to give up for Anthony Davis and taking on a bad contract and Solomon Hill and a slew of other first-round picks, right? Now that didn't happen, right? What's the name? He blew that trade. So then what happened after he blew the trade? What happens? The Lakers come back. The Lakers traded Zubac right after he said no. After he said no, Lakers traded Zubac at the deadline and traded him for Mike Muscala. So they lost out on Zubac, who New Orleans could have had. Then they lost out on Kuzma and KCP. Y'all remember the Lakers had to throw KCP in, and KCP only one who had like a decent sized contract. Everybody else ain't make no money. Ingram made $7 million. Lonzo made $7 million, which is 14. Josh Hart made $2 million, which is 16. Zubac like $2 million, which is 18. And Kuzma $2 million, which is 20. And they had to give and then you had what's the name? He said the Zubac trade got us JaVale and Dwight. I won't say that it got them JaVale and Dwight. Maybe one, because remember, both of them signed as free agents. JaVale and Dwight signed as free agents. The Lakers had a lot of money left over. So I wouldn't really say that. You know, they would probably pick one of them. So I won't say he got guys both, because remember, the White only came on the team because Boogie Cousins got hurt. Boogie Cousins tore his ACL in August, and then the Lakers picked up the white on Kobe's birthday, August 23rd. So the Lakers got the White Howard on Kobe's birthday, August 23rd, and what's the name got hurt early August. DeMarcus Cousins tore his ACL early August. So that's why that happened. He said, "Do you think LA can get back Mark Jackson? It's the Lakers can get him if they want him. Mark Jackson wants to coach. He Mark Jackson will coach any 30 teams in the NBA. He just want to get back out there. One thing about Mark Jackson I respect about him, he's not hiding. I don't like guys who try to front like that. He tell you, yes, I wants to coach. He said it numerous times. Yes, I want to coach. He said, but listen, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna stay positive. He never said anything negative in the process. He getting these interviews and not getting the job. He never said nothing. He's sticking with it. Would you like to keep Christian Wood? Yeah, I like to keep Christian Wood. Mike Budenholzer, not an option. I doubt it, Michael Budenholzer. If they do that, it's going to be somebody LeBron handpicked, and this way the organization could say, it's you, Bron. They can sit there and say, this is your pick. That's why they did that with the Westbrook thing. The Lakers didn't like how Bron handled the Westbrook thing, and knowing that he the one who wanted Westbrook over there. He wanted to bring Westbrook over there, so that's why the organization was like, nah, you ain't getting away. So Doc Kenobi, what up? He said Clippers winning it. Who else we got here? We got Mr. said that's why Braun gotta go. My Holy King said Mark Jackson was supposed to coach Brooklyn. Yeah, they ain't. I don't know whatever happened to him. It's some man. If the Lakers have Red said I like starting over. I agree, Reg. I think that the Lakers, like I said before, I get a new coach, let Bron go, and start with Anthony Davis and Vanderbilt. And if I had to keep some other people, I'd keep them, but that would be my main goal: Anthony Davis and Vanderbilt. Nets got Ali and Juwan Howard. Who Brooklyn head coach is? You're right. They got Kevin Ollie and Juwan Howard. Who Brooklyn head coach? I forgot who it was. Will Rondo be a good head coach? I don't know. I think so. Oh yeah. Now I'm glad Red said it. It made me remember. Red said one thing about LA, it attracts stars. And this one thing I seen Rob Parker. See, this is why everybody can't. This is why everybody don't know how to, come back at foolishness. This would Chris Broussard and Rob Parker show. I don't know if you guys watched Chris Broussard and Rob Parker. They had a little conversation, right? And they asked about LeBron. Like, would you, if you the Lakers, would you keep Bron and have to draft Bronny? Basically the same thing. Like, you keeping Bron, you paying him the 3 years 162. You paying Bron 3 years 162, and you drafting Bronny. So Rob Parker's like, Bron don't really have that much power like that because the trade deadline came and went, and the Lakers didn't make no moves, even though Bron was fighting for them to make moves, that they didn't really make no moves. So Bronny, so Rob Parker like, I'm not drafting Bronny, and Chris Broussard like, hold up, so all you gonna do is go right back into a fire dump and be back bad again. If the Lakers, because he said the Lakers wasn't all that with LeBron, they mediocre. Chris Broussard had made some points too. He's like the Lakers is mediocre with LeBron. They missed the playoffs a couple times. A few times they went first round. They got a bubble chip. So he basically said the time Bron was in the league, and he was saying they it's not that much big of a deal. They kept being like late seeds, 7 and 8. They never was really no high seed outside the bubble. That's the only time they was like really a good seed. So Chris Broussard and Rob Parker going back and forth with that. But the thing that I don't understand, and I'm surprised Rob Parker ain't go back at it. Rob Parker's like, what? Chris Broussard was like, the Lakers will go right back into the dump. Look how they was. They'll go right back in the darkness and be. This is why I disagree. And totally disagree with Chris Broussard. For one, you can't say that. Number one, it's totally two different organizations. They had the Lakers rebuilding, and he's saying, yeah, look, when the Lakers rebuilding, they had all the young guys, Ingram, Alonzo. They didn't do nothing. Number one, back then it was a little harder. Now it's a little easier for rookies to step in and produce. It's a little easier for these guys to step in and produce now. That's one. Two, you ain't dealing with Jim Buss. Jim Buss was strictly trying to sabotage the team because he made a promise that they had to be at a certain level before the Lakers. They had to be at a certain level before the Lakers. Before he give up the reins. What did he did? He signed two. He had Kobe on the books. He signed two massive contracts. Didn't make no sense. Long-term contracts. The longest you could get them guys. Both 4-year deals. Both with no opt-out and none of that. No team opt-out and none of that. He signed them guys on purpose to stick the organization. So Chris Broussard, you full of it. I totally disagree with you. For you to sit there and say the Lakers be at the same position they're in now, I totally disagree. Number one, they had two crippling contracts on their books. We all know it's hard to maneuver right there. They had two crippling contracts. Just Kobe, then you had Kobe, Agent Kobe, big contract. Lakers had no movability but to get young guys that's on their rookie deals playing. So you can't compare that to now. Let's say Bron do leave, right? And you got Anthony Davis. You ain't have no Anthony Davis, a guy in his prime that's on the team right now. And then let's say you have D'Lo, Rui, Reeves, Vanderbilt. Your team, you can't compare the two. That team right there, and of course we had to get some type of replacement for Bron. If Bron just leave, we won't be able to get nobody on Bron level, but you may get a guy like DeMar DeRozan, like, oh, I got it easy. DeMar DeRozan may come right in and be like, I'll play the 3. I'll take the Lakers mid-level. Because now Lakers have mid-level, and he might be like, I'll take this mid-level. And let's say a lineup of, let's say this. You have I think the team would be about the same. It definitely one could be worse. Let's say you have D'Lo. Let's say they just run it back. D'Lo, Reeves, DeMar DeRozan, Rui, and AD. Then you have Dinwiddie coming off the bench, Prince, and let's say, of course, they'd be able to still get somebody else, make a couple moves to get like, a big man or whatever. They'd be the same. Jamal 3224 said he think the team would be better. That's what I'm saying. So I disagree with Chris Broussard. Because one, the Lakers, you got more functional organization now than you had with Jim Buss. Jim Buss, not that they drafted well and everything, but he was out for blood. He had a deadline that he had to meet. and the team had to be in the conference finals. He knew they was dead in the water. He knew he botched the LaMarcus Aldridge signing. They tried to get LaMarcus Aldridge and Kevin and the LaMarcus Aldridge and Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony said he was really thinking about signing it to becoming a Laker. And LaMarcus Aldridge said they butchered the interview. So once Jim Buss saw that they couldn't once Jim Buss saw that, hey, he can't they ain't going nowhere. Why they do that? I think if I ever work for them, I don't think I'd do that. Like, it's no traffic. They going like 10 miles per hour, not even going fast. It's not like they're in a rush. He going like 10 miles per hour, no traffic, there's no cars in front of him. It's nothing. It's dead over here. Why you got that on? That don't irritate them. That's how you know they don't got nothing else going on. If I work there, I'm not putting that on. They could be listening to some music, nice weather. It's beautiful weather out here. You could be listening to some music, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Even if you be on the phone, you and your coworker, you got the phone on the speaker. That means you got nothing going on. You got the siren playing. If that's annoying, you got the head, got to get on your nerves too. Got nothing going on. So, like I said, I totally disagree with Chris Bouchard. Him saying the Lakers would be terrible. They'd be, to me, the same or maybe a little better. You mean tell me, like I said, they didn't have no Anthony Davis, a guy in their prime. The Lakers, when they was in that dump, they had bad contracts and Ding and Mozgov. And so what they had to do, you had to trade a former number 2. This is another bad deal Magic did. You trade a former, the second, a number 2 pick just to get off Mozgov, and you got a late first round pick, and you got a center that wasn't in your timeline, wasn't in your plans, and had 1 year left on the deal. He's becoming a free agent. The Lakers had no plans on re-signing Brook Lopez. When the Lakers got Brook Lopez, all they wanted him for, because he was expiring contract, to get his money off the books. They had no, and at the time, Brook Lopez looked like he was declining. Brook Lopez is in no man's land. Look like he's declining. He played decent with the Lakers. He wasn't all that with the Lakers. He's declining. You gave up a number 2 pick that's averaging 15.6 assists. You could have got way more better than that. But the simple fact, you had to attach Mozgov contract, you had to take what you had to take. So you end up getting a 27th pick. You end up getting a 27th pick, and Brook Lopez, a guy that you just wanted him because his contract was running out. So you basically traded for a 27th pick. And people be like, oh, that was Kuzma. I don't really consider that Kuzma because the Lakers had 2 picks. People realize Lakers had back-to-back picks. I look at that more of like a Josh Hart. If let's say the Lakers didn't get to 27, they still could have got Kuzma. If they didn't, they still would have got Kuzma. I look at that more. That pick was more of a Josh Hart because the Lakers wanted Kuzma, so they just happened to pick him first. They had back-to-back picks, so that's basically trading a D'Angelo Russell for Josh Hart. So that's a lot of things, a lot of factors played into that. Rob Pelinka's way more thoughtful and way more skillful, and he's not in position of a Jim Buss. Jim Buss ruined the team, and he did it on purpose. And I was the first one that broke the story. I came out. He signed Mozgov soon when free agency opened. 12:01, Mozgov got signed. Luol Deng signed the 4th of July. I think I did a video the 6th or the 7th of July, maybe the 7th. I got word, and it came out years later. This is why people rock with me. For all you new guys, and y'all listen, this was one of the reasons why people said, you know what, Kareem ain't capping, Kareem is connected. I came out maybe 2 days later, told you guys verbatim. Jeannie ain't mentioned this till years later. I told y'all that no. Jeannie came out and said Jeannie was crying because the guy told her, and she could have vetoed those deals. Because Luau Ding signed the 4th. The deals don't get official until the 9th, I believe. Yo, this pollen is killing me, man. They have this pollen out here. It's killing me. The deal ain't come official until, I think, the 8th or 9th of July. She cried because a GM, I don't know if it's GM, but somebody got in her ear and basically is like, yo, what is your brother doing? He signed some horrible contracts. He signed some horrible contracts. And this is what I was trying to tell Yvonne Elder, try to explain it and say, no, they had to spend the money. You didn't have to give a long-term contract. No, you didn't. You could have gave, you didn't have to give 4-year deals. You didn't have to. You had to, yes, you had to spend, you do have to spend a certain level of the money, but they could have gave them 2-year deals. Because a few players got like 2-year deals. So if he gave them 2-year deals and 1 year like a team option, he gave them 4 years fully guaranteed. Both of them got, Luau Ding and Timothy Mozgov got fully guaranteed contracts. Timothy Mozgov got 64 million, Luau Ding got 72 million. They both got fully guaranteed contracts. And I told you, somebody got in Jeannie ear and told her he's sabotaging it, and she started crying. She started crying. She y'all seen the thing, she came out and said it later. And because he knew the team wasn't going to compete. They wanted Whiteside that year, Hassan Whiteside. Hassan Whiteside was like, no, I don't think he took an interview with the Lakers. And that's how it happened. Cop Killer, what up? How you get in contact with me? Laker _ Kareem on Instagram. Laker _ Kareem. Lakers _ Kareem. Somebody put my Instagram up there, Laker _ Kareem. But damn, this pollen is killing me. Tony Angel, what up? So that's why I disagree with Chris Broussard for him to say that. Oh, Lakers would be no. Lakers in a much better. They, like I said, if Bron was, let's say Bron opt out, that 50 million going. Now Lakers will be eligible for the full mid-level exception. You could get like a DeMar DeRozan with that. So now you making up 20-something points that Bron left on the table, right? And you might could get a big man, you know, another big man. You know, they'd be good. Tony Brown, what up? It's an NBA player leave a lifestyle almost every city. You're right, Reg. Damn, this shit killing me. Got this shit flying around. Thank you, Eric. So Rob Pelinka got a lot of work to do this offseason. Yeah, he got work. He got work. Marlon Dillon, what up? Lakers need killing like Donovan Mitchell go toe to toe with Jamal Murray. All right, I'll follow you right back. I'll follow you. Um, you try to keep Rui. See, the thing is hard keeping a lot of people. See, you guys gotta have. See, the thing is, let me tell you why that's hard. Let me tell you this: the Lakers only got technically. Let's take out D, because right now D'Lo controls his own destiny. So let's take out D'Lo and LeBron, right? Lakers only got a few people they can trade. The only people you could trade Rui, Reeves, Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, Jalen Hood-Schifino, and Max Lewis. You can't trade Max Christie. You can't do nothing with Bron, because he hold his own destiny. If he say he don't want to do a sign and trade, but you just can't trade Bron. You can't trade D'Lo, because D'Lo could just opt out and that's it. D'Lo just opts out and that's it. So you only got a few people you could trade, because Prince gonna be a free agent. You can't trade Prince. Jackson Hayes gonna be a free agent. Cam Reddish gonna be a free agent. Christian Wood's gonna be a free agent. Spencer Dinwiddie gonna be a free agent. So all those guys is free agents. So now, if Christian Wood pick up that option, that minimum option, then you could trade him. If Jackson Hayes could pick up his minimum option, you could trade him. If Cam Reddish pick up his minimum option, you could trade him. You see what I'm saying? So Lakers don't have that many trade options. So you saying you're trying to hold on to this person, you don't have that many options. Like I said, you're not going to get nothing from Max Lewis. You're not going to get nothing from Jalen Hood-Schifino. So the top people is Reeves, Rui, Vanderbilt. Really those three, to be honest. Gabe Vincent, he may hurt you. First super chat of the day. He said, I keep the team and sign and trade Bron for KD. My boy Sean in the super chat. Appreciate that, bro. Money, what up, Money? Money said, gotta be realistic. J-Man 96 was good, bro. No, I ain't gonna. Reg, I kind of disagree with you, Reg, on this one. He said, Bron for KD's the only. Let me tell you the difference in that. KD don't dictate stuff like LeBron dictate. KD more so say he leaving or whatever the case may be. KD more of like a follower type, it seems. I think KD it won't really be no drama with him. KD's not really drama filled. He just sometimes, after a while, after he be there and depending on the circumstance, because like I said, the backstory I got as far as him wanting to leave Brooklyn is because everybody left. Because the situation when Kyrie started, that made Harden want to leave. When Kyrie started that thing, they said it turned Harden off, and Harden said, we can't win like that. Harden said, with this drama, no way in the world we win a championship. I want to win a championship. So that made Harden wanted to leave once Kyrie got on his BS, right? So once Harden left, and then Kyrie got into it again, and secretly Kyrie like, yo, these dudes ain't give me no money, I'm leaving. So Kevin Durant just got ahead of the 8 ball and said he's leaving. So I know he get a lot of bad rap. I'm not saying this because I like KD, but that was the reason he left Brooklyn. He just didn't leave Brooklyn. He didn't want to be there. After all that went down, he just said, "All right, I'll leave." He didn't just leave just to be like, "I'm leaving." He didn't do that. He left because when Harden left, then they brought that bum Ben Simmons, and once he saw Ben Simmons is a coward, Ben Simmons is nothing. I do not like Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is the worst of the worst. He like no way in the world I'm gonna play with this guy. And then Kyrie like, yo, I'm out. They not giving me my money. I'm leaving. And Kevin Durant is a student of the game also. He know they was getting no equal value for Kyrie. He know they wasn't bringing no all-star in return for Kyrie. He knew that. You not getting no all-star in return for Kyrie Irving. So he said, you know what? Before all this, I'm jumping. I want to get out. So he jumped out ahead of the curve. But KD with the Lakers, for LeBron, it will be different far as chaos. Far as KD don't do like some of the stuff like LeBron with Darvin Ham, Bron with D'Lo, like him, like, yo, we don't make a joke. I gotta make a trade. Time is ticking. He ain't doing that. KD ain't doing that. He can have Anthony Davis with him. He's not doing that. Me personally, the Lakers would be a better team. You have KD at the small forward. Now you got outside shooting, him and Anthony Davis. I think they'd be a better team. I you know. No, I get it if you don't want KD, but what I'm saying is I think it'd be different far as I don't think it'd be no drama. KD don't really it don't be no drama like that. And it just don't. And the main thing with LeBron, it comes with drama, blaming. Oh, it's this person fault, that person fault. Oh, they need to get him out of here, this, that. You ain't going to get none of that. He don't have the fans LeBron James has. So the fan base not going to do that. Yo, this coach need to go. This person is not going to get Michael's, it's not going to be like that. So trading KD for LeBron, locker room wise, it'd be better. Media wise, it'd be better. On the court, like I said, KD dropping the same points. And he's a better shooter. He said, how do you watch that Nuggets series and say get rid of Bron? It's crazy. For one, I'm gonna speak for the peoples. For one, it's not so much of LeBron production. See, this is what people get wrong. It's not that the Laker fans want LeBron gone because his production. One, his production don't have the impact of winning like it used to. That's number one. So you can look at his numbers, it don't impact anything. But at the same time, it's the stuff that goes around LeBron why Laker fans want him gone. It's not so much his numbers. They could deal with his numbers, could deal with him there, knowing he gonna play. He loved the game. It's the circus. Laker fans tired of circus. So you saying, looking at that Nuggets season, you don't know why some Laker fans want him gone. It's because that reason. They don't want to deal with the drama. Some people don't like the drama. Some people don't. Some people don't like the drama. When I was going back and forth with one of the guys I'm going back and forth with, a guy came to me, he's like, please, I love your channel. Please, leave that alone. Leave that alone, please, please. He said, I watch both of y'all channels. I support y'all. He said, please leave that alone. Some people don't like drama. Some people, they loves it. Some people love it. So I said to say this. So a lot of Laker fans, you got guys like Reg Dog. Reg Dog don't want the drama. I don't want drama. I just want a team to play. That's all. Victor, what up, Victor? He said I got to read the Shams article. What Shams said? What Shams said? And another thing, I won't be too kinged on. Another thing, paying somebody 40 years old, 3 year, 162 million. How you going to win? How you going to win? And it's not guaranteed you're going to get a star player. You can't expect them getting better. AD stay hurt. Like, now you really don't got no chance to win. You really don't got no chance to win. Me personally, I think if I was the Lakers, I would have made that Reeves deal for if the Lakers don't get a Cam Reddish, not Cam Reddish, if they don't get a Trae Young, if the Lakers don't get a Trae Young or Donovan Mitchell, an all-star, high-level all-star player back, and they have to either bring their team back, I think they're gonna regret not getting Murray. Yeah, so he focused on football now. Yeah, look what Empire Jeff. Shout out to Empire Jeff. Empire Jeff said he done with the drama. See, this is what people fail to miss. They keep saying, "Oh, Laker fans need to be grateful. Laker fans need to be this. Laker fans need to be grateful that LeBron came. LeBron still averaging 20." That's not what the Laker fans is arguing about. The Laker fans beef if they don't want the drama. That's when I think people will understand once people get it. They keep, every time you see, I see people all over, even Nick Wright. Oh, they ungrateful. Laker fans this. They ain't make the playoffs in 6 years. Lakers this, Lakers that. They need to be thankful. So basically you saying that the Lakers fans should just take whatever come to us. Every year trade deadline, you start throwing hourglass and you upset that, yo, this pollen is killing me, man. Damn, this shit's killing me. They supposed to just go for everything with drama. Oh, like with him and D-Lo in the beginning of the season before D-Lo started turning up and putting in that work. So Laker fans should just go for anything. Whatever he do, they should just accept it just because. That's basically what y'all saying. That's basically what y'all saying. Every people got it right. You, like, let's say if I was, I'm gonna be honest. Y'all know one thing about me, I call it how it is. I wouldn't have this many people up here. I call it how it is. I'm gonna be totally honest. If I was like a LeBron James fan, and if I'm sitting back and hearing what Laker fans saying, you know what I say, okay, that's fair. I might not have to agree with it, but I say that's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't sit there and say they hating. I wouldn't sit there and say Laker fans are ungrateful. I wouldn't say none of that. I'd be like, I understand. I'd be like, if I was a LeBron fan, I would be like, I understand why these guys feel that way. No matter if you agree with it or not, you should at least be, for all that, oh, they hating. They hating on LeBron. Laker fans is annoying. Laker fans is ungrateful. Laker fans, he need to leave that bum franchise and have them go back to not making the playoffs in 6 years. Which I disagree with that. Because, like I said, it was reason why the 6 years. You had a dysfunctional front office that was trying to outdo each other once the father died. When the father died, you had too many mix, and then everything is salary cap. And then back then, it takes longer to rebuild. Back then, a lot of players, it's not even that far back, but most players, it took a little more time. Most players back, even at that time, 2013, 2014, when Julius Randle and Jordan Clarkson came to the team. Even at that time, for the most part, most at that time when you get drafted, it took a couple years. Now a guy can be very productive day one. Look at a guy like Christian Braun. Christian Braun is not no good basketball. He decent, but Christian Braun, he was not no highly. He came from the gate and making an impact from the gate. He's a middle of the draft. Well, I can't remember when he got drafted. I think in the 20s, Christian Braun, but he made impact. Impact defensively, crashing the boards, get little hustle points. He became a rotation player in his rookie year, playing in the NBA Finals, getting big minutes. It's not like he no big, strong, physical specimen. He's not that. He came right in and played from the gate. Peyton Watson, he came right away. Normally, a guy like Peyton Watson, 1 year skinny like that, who's still raw, who's still ability still growing and trying to get better, and a lot of these different things. Guys like Peyton Watson, normally it would have took about 3 years. These guys on championship teams getting minutes. On a championship team getting minutes. On a championship team getting minutes. Back then in 2013, 2014, that was not happening. Them rookies, especially guys who getting picked outside of the lottery, and most of the time guys who were picked in the lottery, they was coming in and playing back then because they lottery picks, and that's just what it was. They lottery pick and they franchise gave them the keys. They first, second, third, fifth pick or whatever. They come in like, yo, we need you to produce. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference. So when you sit there and say, oh, they're gonna be in a bad spot and it's the next 6 years like how it was before, you can't compare the two. So this is what I would love. I would have been up there if I was Rob Parker and combat that what Chris Broussard said. That's the furthest thing from the truth. Number one, Lakers ain't got no bad contracts. One thing I say about the Lakers, none of their contracts is bad. Reeves play his contract level. D'Lo is on par. He don't have no bad contract. Vanderbilt don't have no bad contract. Even Vincent contract not bad. It's just that he didn't play. Like he didn't play, and now his contract is more like he only got 2 years left on it now. But it's more like, all right, a team want to make sure he's healthy. That's his situation. Team gonna be like, this guy got to be healthy. I'm not chancing. This guy, he got to show me healthy. Team, and it depends what you have to give up for him. But if a team feel, hold up, yo, this pollen's killing me. See, oh my God, too. LA Sports Live said Laker interview. Oh, wow. Oh, man, it's this guy, man. This guy's like 50 years old, always playing this hip-hop music, man. Yeah, I'm about to shut it down anyway, man. This guy, he act like he in the 90s. He's stuck. He still have writing on his cars and stuff. Queens get the money. He got Queens get the money on his car. Who do that? You know what I'm saying? Who do that? But yeah, I'm gonna come back. Yo, LA Sports Live, you covering the exit interviews? I see that you about to come on. So are you covering the exit interviews? I'm gonna go check you out if you're covering the exit interviews. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace. This is how I get my joint.